Mhm. आप ताकि ये बताते जाएंगे। नेक्स्ट कौन सा लगेगा इसका? ये वाली कट्टी हुई पिक्चर। अच्छा, यहाँ पे ये कौन सा लगेगा? आप ये बड़ा मसला हो गया है। आप ये इधर लटका देते हैं, मुश्किल है। किधर आएगा? कमेंट करके बताएं मुझे।
प्रेशर तो नहीं था। प्रेशर ये था कि कम बैक हो रहा था मेरा, और बाकी प्रेशर ये नहीं था। जो कप्तान, वाइस कप्तान, कीपर सारे टीम मिलकर खेल रही थी, तो प्रेशर ऐसी कोई चीज़, क्योंकि सारी डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट खेलती आ रही है, इसी विकेट पे हम खेलते, कोई ऐसी प्रेशर नहीं। आपके कैरेक्टर के बारे में बहुत बात होती है कि जैसे कहते हैं ना, आप इस जिस रिजिलियंस से खेलते हैं, जो एक स्टीली कैरेक्टर आप दिखाते हैं, इम्पैक्ट करना चाहते हैं, आप जनरली ऑफ द फील्ड इसी किस्म के कैरेक्टर हैं? नहीं, ऑफ द फील्ड ऐसे नहीं है। कामरान गुलाम मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, और बाकी बहुत सारे। मैं ऑफ द फील्ड बड़ा फनी हूँ, जो कि अंदर ग्राउंड में ये होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इससे टीम का मोराल ऊपर आ जाता है। अच्छा, ये बताएं, स्पिन विकेट तो थी जरूर उसमें थी, हमने देखा, बट ऐसा नहीं था कि बहुत ही ड्रामेटिक कोई बॉल लो रह रहा था या हाई बाउंस कर रहा था। उसमें स्किल बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, और हम यही बात करते हैं कि आपका स्किल बहुत एडमिरेबल था, कि चेंजेस ऑफ पेस और जिस कंट्रोल से आपने लेंथ बॉलिंग की। अगर देखा जाए मुल्तान टेस्ट, उधर अगर आपने कुछ भी नहीं करना, कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता था। ये विकेट ऐसी, अगर आप टाइम ले, जैसे सऊद भाई ने इनिंग्स खेली, उसने टाइम लिया और फिर इतनी अच्छी टोटल बनाया, उसमें हमने ये मैच भी जीता। इस विकेट पे ऐसी इशू नहीं थी। हाँ, आपने पेस वेरी करना था और सही जगह पे हिट करना था और प्रोसेस पे रहना था। हमने वही किया और अल्लाह ने उसमें इज्जत दी। 39 विकेट्स आप दोनों के बीच में। नुमान की बात करना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि बॉलिंग एंड पार्टनरशिप्स की बात करते हैं, बहुत जरूरी था कि दूसरे एंड से भी उतना ही प्रेशर। जी बिल्कुल, नोमी भाई की बात करें, वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर है पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम है डोमेस्टिक सर्किट में, उसकी बात बिल्कुल, वो इस मेरा द सीरीज में मेरे साथ शेयर होना चाहिए। वो बेस्ट स्पिनर है और मुझे भी समझाते हैं, तो उसको बिल्कुल क्रेडिट चाहता है। Sajid, it's been fantastic watching. It's been wonderful, and we wish you all the very best. Thank you so much, and पूरे पाकिस्तान को बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो। Thank you. Well, I'll try and remember what he said, but I'm sure it was somewhere along the lines. I asked him about his character, that personality, that steely character. He said he's not like that on the field. Kamran Ghulam, one of his best friends, but on this surface in particular, he mentioned that the skill or the execution and control was important, because it wasn't a wicket that was that much conducive or misbehaving. He also spoke about Noman, where he feels that the player of the series should have been shared, and rightly so, and wished him all the very best. Now, moving on, can I please speak to Ben Stokes, the England captain? Ben, surely must have been disappointing, but by and large, it felt like playing spin was a bit of a struggle. Yeah, obviously disappointing, losing games and losing series. But these challenges. Well, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. The summer finished late for us at home. We had guys playing some one-day cricket series, and then we came out here. But look, the lads train incredibly hard. We're always working on a game, always trying to get better. And when you get out in the middle of it, it's completely different. The pressures of Test match cricket can never compare to training, but all you can do is work hard and try your utmost best to become a better player, and that's certainly what we always try and do. Well, the first test seems a bit of a way behind now, but there are lots of positives to take out. That magnificent partnership between Joe Root and Harry Brook. We've spoken about the Durham trio in terms of fast bowlers. Must have been very proud of it. Even your spin contingent. So there's still plenty of forwards. Even Jamie Smith in that first innings. Yeah, definitely. Whether you do well or whether you don't perform how you would like to, you always try and, or you should always try and take the positives out. And regardless of the result here, there's obviously been some unbelievable individual performances from certain guys in our team throughout the series. Looking back on this, building towards New Zealand, and then back into the summer, there's certainly a lot to take out. Well, you've got two young players, in Rehan Ahmed and Shoaib Bashir, whose fathers have also visited. It must be a proud moment for them. Yeah, I think so. And you take that aspect and look on it. Rayan and Bash coming to play Test cricket here again. Especially in front of the family. We know how much that means to Ray and Bash. So for parents to be up there sitting, watching their sons go out and play Test cricket and perform as well is obviously something massive for them. But look, two incredibly talented cricketers at the start of their career, and the only way is up for those two. Well, Ben, it's been fantastic watching. 2-1, obviously the result's not going in your favor, but plenty of positives, as you say. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks. Right then, a moment that all of Pakistan will now rejoice. The Pakistan skipper, Shan Masood. You can have a word with him. That smile beams and grows wider. Shan, last time you and I spoke, I said 3 years, 8 months, and a bit days.
4 series later, you said the first one was special. How good is this?
I mean, London buses, they come together. The first win came after a long time, and it was backed up by the first series win. I think it's special, and what means to me is this group, the management, the cricket board, what they've been through over the last 2 weeks. I think that means a lot for everyone to stand up and still give their best at the ground. That means a lot. And at the end of the day, it's about characters. It's people you can trust, people you think can bleed for you. And Sajid literally bled for us yesterday. So to be here and standing as the winning team, I think that's the most special thing that can happen for us.
I can sense the emotion and what it means in your voice, but like you said, and you said this to me in the second test, is that it's complete team effort, and you can't take the effort from the entire group, but you still have to name them. You Sajid and Rahman come in, and they hold those reins and don't let go.
You know, Ruj, what's important is like hats off to, we always say like there are always going to be some individual performances. I think South Shakil's knock is one of the best I've seen in Test cricket. To have that nerve to take 7 singles, for Sajid and Noman to keep picking wickets together and not letting anyone else bowl, but then the people like Zahid Mahmood giving their all in the boundary, Ahmed Jamal not bowling, creating a world record of being probably the only seaman not to bowl in the last 2 matches, but it's the effort. It's small efforts combined with the big efforts that count. And I think the message to the boys was clear. If we do the small things right, and the small things are running those extra ones, running those extra twos, saving those runs in the field. I thought our ground fielding was outstanding in this match.